I had to show you this one because I thought it was pretty funny. Watch this. Anytime you turn on the cold water, hear that? That's the toilet fill valve. I'll show you here. Open this up and take a look here. Watch, take the cover off. And it's like any change in the water pressure. Crazy, huh? So watch. So that's the fill valve. It looks like a fairly new one. So what I'm going to do is turn the water off at the angle stop down below. It's possible I may be able to just repair this one. Turn the water off there. And there's a little diaphragm gasket under this piece here. We'll lift this top portion off, which sort of peels off. Of course, it's being stubborn right now. There it is. See? Little cap. And then what you do is kind of push down and turn, but you got to hold the body. There we go. And now we're out. And then this piece just unplugs from its front port here. And now there's the diaphragm. As you can see, what it has is like calcium buildups on it. So we're going to try to clean that out. All that green there. You can even pull the diaphragm off. And you can get replacement kits. You can get this top half, or you can get just the diaphragm. And try not to bend it, but we'll clean all the sides. See all that calcium and mineral deposits here. And that's just making it squeak. But I thought it was funny how the water pressure changes was affecting this. So I thought you'd get a kick out of that too. I first noticed it when this is an upstairs unit. Someone downstairs turned on the cold water, or turned it off, and I heard it squeak, so I knew what it was, but it's kind of funny. So get all this cleaned out. And you can buy sets of these, like 10 of these, and you can just replace this piece. But a lot of times you can just clean it out too. I should have brought a rag with me. Get it down like this here. Anyway, it just builds up enough mineral deposits that it's not sealing off all the way. When it starts whistling, squealing, sometimes it'll sound like a tea kettle going off. You just give a high-pitched squealing. Yeah. That's not perfect, but it's probably sufficient. Anyway, we put this back over the pin and insert it into its home. And now we'll see how it goes. Tank here. We'll also make sure there's nothing funky inside here. If need be, we can turn the water on a little bit just to flush anything out. A little quick geyser, like so. So this will just rotate into place and then it locks in. So now it's locked in. And now we want to clip it onto our float. There we go. Now we'll turn the water on and see how we fare. Okay, water's back on. Turn it back on at the angle stop down there. Now we'll see what happens. So I'll turn the water on here. It is still being affected a little bit there. Let's see. Okay, let's give it a flush. Turn it a little bit. Still got a little bit of a squeak to it. Better than it was, but not perfect. The other thing we can do is shorten this hose a little bit. It really doesn't need to be so long. So it's got that up loop. I guess that's not too bad either. Okay. So it still squeaks a little bit, but it's livable. Yeah, you can always just change either the top half or again change the gasket, but I wanted to show you how you could repair that. And the other thing would be just to clean that out with some CLR, make it better there. Yeah, I might have to do that. Anyway, that's how you can clean it out. Show you that much. I'll go back and clean it with either some CLR or some white vinegar, some vinegar, something like that. You know, get it nice and clean, get things back to normal. So I figured I'd try to show you a better view of this. What you gotta do, this is on a new one. What you gotta do is lift these 2 points up and then pull the cap like so. When you're putting it back together, you insert this part and then you're going to rotate your float back in so the little arms go over these nubs and you're good to go. Put the cap back on. Like so, you're good to go. Back in business.